Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. All right, we are continuing on with our spooky season readings, 31 days of Halloween, and I am attempting to do 4 to 5 readings per week. I may falter. I don't want to make broken promises, but I am attempting. This is reading number 2 for the first week of October. Now, this reading is, what's the current gossip about you amongst your friends? So during spooky season, we are asking the scary questions, the questions that we don't want to normally ask. We want to ask them, but we don't want to know. So this is a trigger warning reading. But before I get into this reading and tell you which option is which, thank you to all of you all who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you. If you're brand new, please hit the sub button as well as the bell notification because I do drop videos weekly. Thank you to all of you all who keep me booked and busy. Make sure you take advantage of the October sales on my website and my Etsy shop. I put a reading on sale, or I put readings on sale every month. So take advantage. Etsy and my website. See the pin comment below as well as the description box below to book any private readings, coaching Sunday reads, walk-in reads, or priority readings. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at wanderingsparrow tarot. I do weekly postings over there as well, so it's a plethora of content just all over. And don't forget to get a copy of my deck, It's About Time, the Time Predicting Oracle. Now, without further ado, I am really excited to do this one because, y'all, it's about to be messy, okay? So what's the current gossip about you amongst your friends? Now, you all, pardon my nail, I have to get to the shop because, baby, it fell off at work yesterday. But we rolling with the punches, okay? This is me being real. 3 options to choose from. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3. Again, option 1, option 2, option 3. Pause the video, see which of these options you feel resonate with you the absolute most. And then I want you to come back when you are ready for your answer. Option number 1. And like I said to everybody, option number 1, just in case you didn't hear it, excuse the nail. It popped off at work yesterday. I have to get to the shop. You might see this nail like this in a couple more videos because I don't know when I'm going to get to the shop. But I'm at least trying to polish it white. But let's get into it. Option number 1, what's the current gossip amongst your friends? Option number 1, you have the Star card in the reverse. The energy that I'm getting off of this Star card in the reverse, I feel like your friends feel like you are someone who's very attention-seeking with the Star card. Like, it's giving, and remember, y'all, I said trigger warning, okay? But yeah, but very attention-seeking with this Star card. Now, the Star card is in the reverse because I feel like you might do things that frustrate your friends in order to garner attention. You know, you might, be a bit, just kind of in your face at times. Hold on. You might just kind of be a bit in your face at times. Option number 1. And this is things that get under your friend's skin. Give me more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, current channel messages. What's the current gossip about option number 1 amongst their friends? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip about option number 1 amongst their friends? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip about option number 1 amongst their friends? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip? We have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. Option number 1. For some of you, too, the Star card does have to do with privacy. You could be a bit introverted, maybe a bit to yourself. And I do feel like this also frustrates your friends. Knight of Swords in the upright. Your friends talk about maybe you kind of speak without thinking at times. Knight of Swords is that rushing in energy. It just kind of comes out. It just kind of bubbles out. So your friends kind of feel like maybe your words could be a bit cutting because you don't think before you speak. 8 of Cups in the reverse. All in all, your friends feel like you're somebody who cares. And I feel like this is why they hold on to you. Because 8 of Cups, you appear a bit nonchalant, but your emotions run very deep. Option number 1, you could be an earth sign. That's what I'm getting with that one. Very earth. Getting strong Capricorn energies here. Because your energy comes off as nonchalant, but you do care. Give me more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. So far we have Aquarius energy with the Star. I'm feeling Capricorn energy come through. Super strong. Give me more. Would you? Option number one is friends. Gossip about them. Give me 2 more cards. What is option number one? Friends. Gossip about them. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Hermit card. Ace of Wands is definitely giving me carnal vibes, and the Hermit card is giving me introverted. So definitely your friends talk about how maybe you're introverted. Maybe sometimes you could be a bit attention seeking or validation seeking, but you may try to conceal it with the Star card being in reverse. You know, conceal it with the intentions of, no, that's not what I was going for. But in actuality, your friends know you very well. Your friends gossip about, you know, maybe how you can speak without thinking. You know, the things you could say can be a bit backbiting, can be a bit cutting. Option number one, your friends gossip about you being a bit reclusive, maybe a bit of a homebody. We have Virgo energy that came out here too with the Hermit card. So Virgo, Capricorn, super strong, even though we don't have any energy specifically saying Capricorn. And then we have energy with the Aquarius and the Star card, even though I don't feel a lot of air sign energy on this particular pile, to be honest. In regards to you, who you are that's watching this, but I mean, you could be any sign. But yeah, they feel like you could be a bit isolated at times, a bit introverted, a bit of a homebody. Maybe they feel like sometimes it's like pulling teeth trying to get you out. Your energy is a bit nonchalant, a bit off to the side, a bit too cool for school. Option number one. And I feel like sometimes your friends can't read you. They don't know what's going on with you. But you're someone who's very action forward, or you're someone who definitely cares. They also feel like you're someone who's very attractive too. Like, I feel like you may have some friends of the opposite sex or the same sex who find you sexually attractive. And this is what they gossip about, or maybe even friends that's tried to make a move on you. Option number one. So basically what I got for you, option number one, your friends care about you a lot and they know that you care about them. I'm not seeing any type of real on deceitful energy to where it's like, oh my gosh, they're like just hounding in on you. Just more so things about you that frustrate them. And this is what they talk about you amongst their other friends. That's what I'm getting with that. Now I know somebody out there is asking, well, what exact friend is saying this? So I'm going to pull 2 cards and then we're going to move on to option number 2. Who's gossiping about option number 1? Wow, which are their friends? Now, you'll know them by their description, option number 1. Who's gossiping about option number 1? Give me a description. Which of option number 1's friends is gossiping? Give me 2 cards. Which of option number 1's friends is gossiping? Give me 2 cards. We have the Queen of Cups reverse, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You'll know this person at one point in time. I feel like you either have either clashed with each other the most in this friend group. This is someone who's been more emotionally open. You've had a more emotional issues with this person, or there has been a falling out between you and this person before, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Because that 10 of Wands is essentially you all choosing to put bygones to the side and, you know, kind of resume this connection. Or this could be somebody you're kind of at a distance with right now. Maybe you and this person don't talk or hang out as much anymore. The friendship feels like it's dwindling, but you are still holding on and they are still holding on. So that's what I got for you, option number 1. You all let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's move on to our next option. Option number 2. What do your friends gossip about you? 9 of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of being uncomfortable. This is the energy of angst. I feel like your friends feel like you might be a bit angsty a lot, or at times. Option number 2. That's what I'm getting with that one. They definitely gossip about you being a bit anti, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And just in case you all missed it, option number 2, this nail fell off yesterday at work. I have not gotten a chance to make it to the shop, so we're going to pretend like it's not there. But I'm pointing it out because it is what it is, and y'all know me. I don't like coming on camera looking any kind of way, but it is what it is today. Anyway, back to your reading. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They feel like you're a bit angsty. They feel like you're a bit anti, like you're always uncomfortable. You're always not wanting. You're always kind of complaining. You're always upset about something. You're uncomfortable about something. You know, it's just not right. constantly. That's what your friends are gossiping about you. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Those who choose option number 2. What did their friends gossip about them? Give me 2 cards. What do their friends gossip about them? Give me 2 cards. What do their friends gossip about them? Give me 2 cards. What do their friends gossip? We have the 2 of Swords in the upright. Oh, that's an interesting energy. What do their friends gossip about them? Give me 2 cards. Now, once again, this is trigger warning. Option number 2, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Doesn't have to be real. But I do kind of feel like your friends at times feel like you may be a bit indecisive with the 2 of Swords in the upright. And I do kind of feel like your friends have maybe thought about maybe letting this friendship go or creating a break. I do feel sometimes that your friends feel like you are a bit dependent or a bit lazy with that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, this is like a rose session. Yeah, your friends feel like you're a bit lazy with that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse or a bit dependent. Give me more energy. What do option number 2's friends gossip about them What do option number 2's friends gossip about them We have the Knight of Wands. There's times when they feel like you're a bit immature, or the way that you go about situations are a bit immature. You might rush through things without thinking about them fully. Option number 2, that's what I'm getting, that your friends gossip about. And I definitely feel like this is 2 friends against 1. So these are 2 people maybe that you hang out with the most. Option number 2, towards you. A lot of feminine energy here. Or it could be masculine energy too, because I do know, some of you are masculine energies watching me. We have the Temperance card in the upright. But I feel like they see, good in you. They see a lot of grace in you, but they do feel like you are not living up to your full potential. Option number 2, a lot of fire sign energy here, or I'm feeling a lot of fire sign energy. So your person or the person's gossiping, you could be a fire sign or they could be fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, Sag, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. For those who chose option number 2, what do their friends gossip about them What do their friends gossip about them? We have the 2 of Wands. Your friends might be planning on going on vacation soon. I don't feel like you've been invited, option number 2. And it feels like, well, we don't want to hear option number 2's mouth. Option number 2 might complain about the plays, might complain about the money. So they are making plans outside of you, option number 2. That's what I'm getting with that one, because they feel like you're going to complain about it. But Knight of Cups. These are not friends, ultimately, who are going to choose to let you go. They do care about you. They do love you. There's a lot of care, love, and, just, they're not ready yet. I do kind of feel like for some of you, this is a situation where they keep you as friends because they feel like you make them look better. Option number 2 is like, you know what? Option number 2 is such a mess up, such an F up that, it makes me shine. So you do want to watch out for that too. Overall, though, what draws people in towards you, you may be someone who has a bit of popularity, or you may be someone that just, a lot of people gravitate towards. You may also be someone who have a lot of resources, disposable resources, maybe from family, maybe from other friends, maybe from just, just moves that you make in your life, or maybe just because you're lazy to them. I'm not calling you lazy now, but just because you're lazy to them, option number 2, doesn't mean that you don't get money, but they're with you for that reason. They do feel like there's good here, and there's a lot of good things that are attracted towards you. And maybe why you are so nonchalant, if this is truth to this option number 2, is because, it's like, well, I already have what I need, so I'm just living an easy life. I would say the way some of them feel, knowing that some of the motives of them keeping you around because they feel like you make them look better, whether that's in a negative aspect on your behalf or positive, it could be some envy and jealousy here, so I will watch out for that. So very quickly, let's see what's the current, what's the current gossip. Who's this gossiping about you and why? Let's get a peek into who's this talking next. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number 2 and why? Who's gossiping about option number 2 and why? Hangman reversed. This is definitely a fire sign. There's jealousies here. 2 of Cups reversed. At some point, I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news, but once again, I'm just a messenger. This doesn't have to be finite. At some point, they're gonna let go of this friendship. That's what I'm getting with that. Two of Cups reverse, Chariot in reverse. At some point, they're going to let go of this friendship, Hangman in reverse. Unfortunately, the persons who are talking about you, this is circumstantial. We got heavy on the water sign energy. This person could be a Cancer. We got Sagittarian energy that I'm feeling is coming through with this Hangman, and also some water sign energy as well. And then we have more water sign energy with the Two of Cups. It's two friends in particular. Feminine energy. Could be masculine, but it's feminine energy primarily. And I know I'm getting that primarily because of, you know, the demographics of my channel. So the readings are going to definitely pick up on the energies of the majority. But feminine energy, and they are definitely thinking about maybe dropping you because I feel like a misalignment here. They feel like you don't fit into their world and they don't fit into yours. They're not going to let go of you yet. You're going to make it through this holiday season at the end of this year. But sometime around spring, you and these friends, it's going to get real sparse. Like the phone calls are going to get real, you know. And I told you there's a vacation being planned without you being included, option number 2. So that's what I got for you all. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, Coach Sandy, real walking read, priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And let us move on to our second option, option number 2. Option number 2, what's the gossip about you from your friends behind your back? Queen of Swords. You are the boss. That's what I'm getting with that one. Your friends gossip about you, maybe being bossy, maybe being a bit controlling at times with the Queen of Swords. Not really opening yourself up, maybe concealing, you know, things about yourself, things that you don't want others to know, which I'm honestly, option number 3, as I say this out loud, I mean, is that a bad thing? You got to keep your autonomy. But anyway, but they're gossiping. Maybe your friends are a little bit too open with their business and they mad that you ain't open with yours. But they do kind of feel like you're kind of bossy, maybe a little, I think I can get one curse word out, maybe a little bitchy with this Queen of Swords energy. So let's see more about this, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. I do feel like your friends come to you a lot for, you know, with their problems, with their issues. They're talking to you a lot about this, you know, about their situations with the Queen of Swords energy. Option number 1. I do kind of feel like they see you as an authority figure. I do kind of feel like they feel like your word is the right word. Like they feel like you think you're always right. But see, if they always coming to you with their issues, then I mean, I see why you feel like that. But anyway, let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? Give me 2 cards. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? 10 of Swords in the upright. Option number 3, somebody feel like you betrayed them. That's what I'm getting with that one. Somebody feels betrayed in this connection, or you feel betrayed by the air sign energy coming out. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Yeah, somebody feels like you betrayed them, or somebody is going to betray you soon. There's some envy, there's some jealousy definitely swimming through this. Option number 3, you can make more money than the rest of your friends. Definitely envy and jealousy coming through. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Devil card in reverse, Capricorn energy. You've either detached yourself and they're gossiping about this, or they're going to detach themselves. But I really feel like you've detached yourself. You've elevated and leveled yourself up. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of, you know, jealousies. People feel betrayed. So this is friends maybe you've stepped away from. Option number 1. And I wanted to say Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn energy watching this. But these are friends you stepped away from because you're out of alignment and you've leveled up. That's what I'm getting with that one. A lot of conflict. These are people that hate you to your face. Like, you know these people already. Option number 3. They start issues with you. Nothing's ever happy. They start fights with you. Option number 3. That's what I'm getting with this one. They gossip about you being combative. Okay, so option number 3. Before I even pull more cards, these are not people that you are currently friends with. These are people, and these are not people that you are friends with years down the line. These are people that you definitely pulled your energy back from. That's what I'm getting with that one. You've pulled your energy back from. Option number 3. That's what I'm getting with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? What's the current concept on option number 3 from their friends? Queen of Wands. This is jealousies about your social life. You may be somebody who goes out a lot. You're very sought after. You know, you're very active. Definitely, these are people that, you know, the alignment is no longer there. You know, you're fighting against people who can't keep up or don't want to keep up or look down on you. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you, you may have started a family. You know, you have a spouse, you may have children, and they feel like, oh, well, you think that you're different from us or you're better from us. You know, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting with that one. King of Wands. For some of you, they're jealous of your partner. That's what I'm saying with the King of Wands. Your partner may be someone who's very attractive. Fire sign energy coming through with this one too. So we got air, we got fire, we got Capricorn. That's coming through super strong. But definitely people may be jealous of your partner, jealous of your life. Universe, spirit guides, watching you from afar, watching you from fences. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? Give me one more card. What's the current gossip on option number 3 from their friends? They gossip about you. Now, here's the thing. These people, they're gossiping about you being controlling, or they see it in that way. Things have got to always be your way. And they're also gossiping about you from a jealousy perspective of having control over your life. Like, oh my goodness, you think you're better than me because your life is all in order. That's what I'm getting with that one. So a lot of jealousy energies, but this is not people that you're close to in the moment. This can either be associates, or this can be people whom you just kind of, you know, distance yourself from. You were close, but you distance yourself from. Or just by happenstance, you no longer match up with these people. Give me more information, Universe, Spirit, guides, and ancestors. Who's gossiping about option number 3 and why? Give me 2 cards. Who's gossiping about option number 3 and why? Give me 2 cards. Who's gossiping? Page of Wands in the upright. People from the peanut gallery. Told you, ex-friends. A lot of fire sign energy. Look. You got rid of these people because these people were constantly throwing jabs at you. In your face, behind your back, backbiting comments. These are people that are watching you from social media now. Now, you have seen them. I do feel like for some of you, these are people at a distance and maybe you traveled to go see recently. But definitely, these are people watching from the peanut gallery, wishing that they could be inside of your life. But the closest thing they can get to you is by talking about you. Feeling very heavy on Sagittarius energy. Like I said, we have air energy that popped up, a lot of fire energy. So Sag, Aries, Leo. This could be an ex-family member, could be a water sign energy here, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got air that came out. So it could be any of the energies, not so much in the earth realm, could be earth though, because these placements, but we did have a strong Capricorn come out. So that's what I have for you all. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Thank you for enjoying this reading with my popped off nail. I hope this all entertained you all. I plan on being back for another one tomorrow, asking the spooky questions that you might not, you know, you might be afraid. You want to know, but you're afraid to know. Book of Private Reading, Coaches and every walk, every priority reading. Check the pin card below as well as the description box below. I thank you all, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Peace and blessings, y'all. Goodbye. That was my attempt at a spooky goodbye. I want to drink your blood. LOL. I was trying to do Dracula. Bye, y'all.